Om Saram friends, this is Venkat for Sase.com. Today my aunt from Chennai came home. She's my father's younger sister. My sister, who's a research scientist in the US, stayed in my aunt's home for 4 years when she was doing her master's in Chennai. And that is why we have a very deep gratitude towards my aunt. We call her Nagatai and my mama is Shiva Mama and my cousin Pavitra. We were all very close as kids. But yeah, I'm not close to my cousin. They are all busy with their family and their life. But my aunt and my mama came home today, and my mother was very weak. My aunt cried, I cried, and my mother also shed tears, remembering my appa. Uh, because my appa sacrificed a lot for his family. It was, they were 8, 6 members, brothers and sisters. I mean, 8 of them in their family, and he sacrificed a lot from his childhood. Uh, so my aunt repeatedly told my mother that nobody Venkat does not have anyone, so you have to be there. We have to be strong for him. After my aunt left, I started deeply thinking about my life. Something deeply pierced my heart when I was in Nagasai Mandir today here in Coimbatore. I was looking at Baba and deeply thinking. I was disturbed because some other reason, but anyway, I think that got solved. Having said that, I was also disturbed because when someone comes home and tells my mom, Venkat doesn't have anyone, that makes me think, okay, after a few years, I have to move to the US. And again, I was in the IT industry. I know nothing in the finance industry. And today I have chartered accountants, chief financial officers. You name it, anyone in any industry are my clients across India. Of course, mostly those people, those who speak Tamil and NRIs. So how I built it was, of course, by Baba's blessing, but Baba will simply bless you. You have to put your hard work. Blessings will not come. You doing something in life from scratch is not an easy task. I think this video will help youngsters also and those people. Some women used to write to me, my husband lost job, my husband is facing a problem. I am attending lots of interviews. And some girls write to me from the US, I've completed my master's and I'm trying for a job. And once they get a job, they used to tell me, okay, I've got a job and I'll be happy about it. So I think being a personal financial planner, I know how a job is very very important for anyone out there. So this is a part because of my experience as a financial consultant. You can go and see my website, venkatfin.com. Of course, no side devotees ever has spoken to me. Uh, but how I built it and how again I have to build my career once again after few. Now itself I have to prepare in case if I have to go to the US after a few years, then I have to build my career again in IT, I believe, because this financial consultant role will not work in the US. So that is when I wanted to make this video for those of you who think Sai alone can change your life, your career, bless you with a job. Yes, Sai can do it. He's there for you, but you have to do lots of work. So nothing is permanent. Someone working in a BMW or Volkswagen or can lose a job in Germany or in the US, and someone working in a local dealership shop can lose his job. Someone working in an IT organization like Google or Facebook or Meta can lose his job. Someone working in a small web designing company somewhere in a small colony or whatever it is in some tier 2 town can also lose their job. So nothing is permanent. Believe me, I know stories where the central government is selling is closing one of this central government entity and they are asking employees to so give VRS and go out. If you are a financial consultant, you will know all the stories. So even a government job is not secure these days. So believe that nothing is permanent. Focus on one field of interest. Okay, this my sister is so. I mean, most of the people we can't say they are lucky. Even yesterday, my sister told me one of her she's a research scientist, so she told me one of her paper was rejected. So from morning, I was chanting Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, remembering my sister that she should get her paper accepted. Next time she resubmitted, and she should be recognized. She should continue to get more grants so that her research will serve its purpose. She will find some, her findings will help solve someone who's sick, they will get better medicines. So some people are fortunate, of course, they also have struggles, but they are fortunate, they are focused on one field of interest. They will never have a career change, but within their focus, let's say it's automobile industry or IT industry or like Mrs. a scientist or so many lots of, or it could be a finance or anything for that matter. They will have focus on that career and all through their life. For example, my father was into automobiles, into like, he was a government servant in the Tamil Nadu Transport Corporation, and he all his life he spent there alone. And after his retirement, we asked him never to go to any job because we know how much he spent his time for the work he did, how much love he had in the job he did. So focusing on one field of interest does help. Okay, and there also you will have challenges, but you keep growing, you keep knocking out all the challenges, and you keep growing. And 2B is learning diversified skills. This is for people like me. You ask me, I've been into photography, I've been doing corporate branding, I've been the content writer, I've been doing digital marketing for some time, I've been in sales, I've been in the film industry for that matter, I've been I had a faculty in a film school in Mumbai. That's crazy. Um, I've been now I'm doing financial consulting. Again, I know that I will be someone in the IT industry. So, what has really helped me thrive was I was able to pick some skills here and there, and I know I managed to portray myself as if I can get things done wherever I go. But I need diversified skills because I keep having challenges in the work I did, and I moved on to other career, this, that, so whatever it is. So I think if you see the macroeconomics across the world, it is not enough for you to, you still can rely on one, it could be a doctor. You just have to be a doctor forever. No other go. Uh, but it is also important for you to learn diversified skills. So try to see if you could do it. No one will help you. Will Sai help you? Yes, he will show you some hints as if some help is coming around. But believe me, people won't, nobody will help you. And take my words as a mantra that nobody needs to help you. Nobody has to help you. You just have, if you are fortunate, you have good mother and father. If you are fortunate, you have good wife or husband or children. And one of the things that really has always favored me was the support I got from my sister, my parents. Even after my father passed away, I know I always keep my father's principles. I keep his photograph here, and and I love. I believe that he's looking at me. You know, so only your family members will help you. I don't think I can never say that your friends will help you. Friends have their family to take care. That is all I can tell you. Okay, 3 years. Okay, when nobody is there to help you, but how does something like help comes to you, which is like one who helps you does that as they need your work. For example, someone is hiring you. You think that they are helping you, but no, they are actually getting things done from you, and they also need you. And eventually, at one point of time, when things turns bad, they are going to throw you away, or they are not going to. They are going to disrespect you. That is going to happen. Believe that. But that is how you learn the skills. The 3P is learning. You know that they are doing it for their reason, for their benefit. But even then, you make use of some opportunity you get and then learn the skills and experience and go with the flow. Nobody is helping you, but somebody is giving you opportunity, not because they wanted to help you, but because they need you. But when they need you, you make use of the experience, you make use of the skill, you gain your skills, enhance your skills, and go with the flow. The fourth one I want to tell you is keep learning. This is most important thing on earth. You have to work really, really hard. Really, really hard. You have to be very, very honest. Honesty is something like, let's say you have a very good business, and because of you someone faced a loss, you pay them back. That's honesty. Integrity is something else. Let's say you do a business and you yourself face a loss, And because of you, someone also feels the loss. Even at the time, you pay them back. That is integrity. As far as I know, so be very, very true to the work you do, true to the organization you serve, true to the kind of field of interest you have chosen. So be very, very dedicated in what you're doing. As a fourth point, these four things will certainly change your life for sure. And after that comes Sai. 20 years I've been doing this, guys. And I know how much I've struggled in my career. I know how much I've struggled in my personal life. I don't know. I know how many girls came into my life, what they are now, what they have done to me. Even my friends tell me, look at, if you want to see an example of how to stay strong in life, you have to see Venkat. Because those who knows my story, they know how much I've struggled in my life. So Sai will be there, Don't think, there are some devotees who get upset. Sai Baba is not doing. Sai Baba will not do anything, He is not there to, every day he wants to do miracle or what? What do you think you are? Some kind of, you think he's a kind of magician or something? No. And you are also not blessed, that we are struggling because we are not blessed. We never know what sin we did in this birth or last birth. So eventually comes Sai. Sai is always there. When you are doing all these stuff, Sai is always there. He is the one maybe making you do all those things. He is the one who is making you endure everything. But maybe, 10 years back, I used to write devotees saying that you can light lamps, you can write 108 lamps, 10 lamps, 5 lamps. You know, in Nagasai Mandir, a few years back, whenever I see a girl regularly coming to temple, because lighting girl lamp is a girl's thing, and I used to light lamps. Only in the last 2 years after my father passed away, I'm not lighting lamps every day in temple. Otherwise, whenever I go to temple, I will light a lamp. Apart from lighting lamps, I've lit so many thousands of lamps in so many temples, especially here in Tamil Nadu. Even when I was in Mumbai, I used to go there and light lamp. Whenever I get a chance to light lamp in the temple, I've lit lamp in Sirdi too. If you search Star Sai 108 lamps puja, you can see so many devotees have seen that 108 puja in Star Sai, and they have done that. So much of love on lighting lamps. It's a girl's thing, but I still remember years back, my father and was standing in this Kapalishwar temple in Mylapore. There is a Durga in this temple. Very beautiful Durga in the Kapalishwar temple in Mylapore in Chennai. And uh, my father, cut open the lemon, he squeezed it, and we lit a lemon lamp. I love the sacredness of the kumkum over there. Uh, yeah, I still remember how much I love. And those days, I used to see many women around me, and will be the only guys lighting a lamp. So in Nagasai Mandir, I used to ask girls to light lamp. Now I've stopped speaking to girls coming to temple, because I thought, okay, maybe they don't know my intention, so I just simply keep away. I stopped telling anyone to light lamps. People, of course, nowadays people are lighting lamps, so I just leave it. So I used to, when people say that I have struggles in my career, I used to ask them to light lamps. I used to ask them to do chanting of Om Sai Ram for 9 days, maybe at least once in a while. And then I used to request them to chant Sai, 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 or I used to request them to read Satcharita, not whole Satcharita. That will be like a materialistic time that you do. So at least read 1 or 2 pages a day. That's what I used to request them. I used to request them to do some good deeds to others, maybe get some saris and flowers and give it to some poor woman when you go to any outskirts or villages in here in India. Like that, I used to tell. But now, why I changed to all these stuff that I showed you in this video? Because Sai always comes first and the last. In between, it is up to you to build your career, up to you to manage your life, up to you to change your life. So keep chanting Sai's holy name. Believe that it takes lots of time to actually build your career or shift your career or to earn your living. But keep doing that. Your life will be good. I hope you understood what the point I'm trying to make. Sai is always there, but you have to put your work to play. Keep chanting Sai's holy name. Yes, again, today I was deeply disturbed. I wanted to make my negative energy into a positive energy. So I thought, okay, I will make this video. I hope after a few years, after 10 years, when I see this, I think, okay, I was just making some video like a stupid. Only 10 people have seen that. Okay. Life goes on. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. If you want to share experiences, you can always message me. It's on stasar.com in the contact page. Sai Ram.